of the largest gatherings that we had in the state was out at the track. More than 50,000 people expected at the Speedway for one of the state's largest eclipse viewing events today. And at this hour, right now at 5, they're all trying to get home. However, there is one holdout.
Of course.
And that is our Rich Nye, who's still inside the track.
As you can see, he is joining us now with a look at the experience that was shared by tens of thousands of people. Just an awesome experience out there, Rich.
And some of those spectators are still hanging out here at the Speedway late this afternoon, as folks were told to plan to stick around so they can get out easier if they leave later. Of course, this was a partnership between the Speedway, Purdue University, and NASA, who had astronauts here. We had IndyCar drivers here, and right here you get a look at one of the rocket engines, the RS-25, that was on display here today as part of the Eclipse education program before the eclipse. But let's take you out on the main straightaway for the moment at the Yard of Bricks. As totality came at 3:06, you can see the spectators were watching as it started to get darker, looking up at the sun, and then the roar of the crowd as totality hit the Speedway, and this place got cooler, it got darker, and people were wowed by the awe of this experience.
But you could experience like how the nature's changed, how the temperature dropped, how the winds increased. It was just majestic, and that make us aware of the vastness of the universe and that we are linked to it.
I think that the eclipse watching was great. The crowd was great. The energy was great. The weather changed pretty nice for the vibe that was around. So it was overall a good environment altogether.
The Speedway saw this as an opportunity to expose space fans to become perhaps race fans in the future. So Ed Carpenter, the many-time pole sitter here for the Indy 500, took a qualifying run, if you will, out on the track at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway before the totality eclipse and turned some laps at over 220 miles an hour to give the fans just a taste of what racing is like here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So maybe they'll come back for something with race cars actually on the track. It was an awesome experience. The weather, I don't think, could have been any better. What an awesome way to experience an awesome, for many of us, once-in-a-lifetime experience.
All right, thanks, Rich. By the number of times he used awesome, I think we know it was spectacular.
I have to give it to him because that's exactly what it was out there. Thank you, Rich.
Great feeling.
Yeah.
All right.